What's up, guys? What's going on? It's Lugo back again with Fat to Fit Day 145. And I'm sorry, I could not get any salvageable clips from today's workout, which sucks because I was talking to the camera, but there was just somebody playing super loud music because you could use a speaker here in the like if you're here and it's connected, and it was just blaring. Like I didn't think that it would be that big of a deal when I was talking to the camera because it was loud, but it was like under. It was a second level because there's two levels to this, and I was on the top. But when I like watched the footage over, it was just so loud I couldn't even hear myself talk like at all at some point. So unfortunate. The camera's mic is not good enough to where it'll pick up over like other audio, and it's not like I don't have a good, I don't have a mic that is like a detachable mic that I could keep like on my neck or anything. I want to get one, but I simply just don't have the money. I'm gonna start working towards the end of this month, so but I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get it. Maybe sometime next month, maybe later than that. Because there's some stuff that I have to take care of, which is unfortunate because I was honestly cooking. Like if I'm being honest, I was cooking in the clips, which is and it's unfortunate because I had to crop and find my sets because I was like warming up and stuff and showing you guys, and it's unfortunate. But I also need to get a new camera as well. Well, I'll probably just end up getting like a newer iPhone because the iPhone that I have is like straight butt cheeks. So whenever I get that, I'll also get a mic that I can use with it, and I'll just record on the iPhone because I also need a new phone. And for me, it's like if I need a new phone and a new camera, I might as well just get a new iPhone because the quality on those is probably rivaling up to like pretty expensive high end cameras. So I'll just get a new phone, record on that, and then I'll get a Rode mic. I think the Rode mics do block out. I'm not sure if it'll block out that much because it was like I know this and the camera mic sucks, but like it was picking up a lot of background noise, and it was on the second level. So I do think the mic will be able to block some of that out, but that's not going to be for a while. So you guys are going to have to get used to me in the corner. I couldn't even leave like just the raw audio of the clip. Along with copyright, it was just way too loud. Like it was loud for me when I was listening to it. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. But I'm hoping maybe in a month, or I don't want to say a month because I there's other stuff I need to buy. If the job offer does go through and I do start working potentially. But in maybe like 2 months, I will have better quality and better mic. And I'll be leaner, so it'll be a lot better as well. Either way, so but other than that, like this was a really good pull workout. I tried a lot of stuff here that I haven't tried, and I really did enjoy it. This assisted pull up machine, killer, man. It's unfortunate because I was cooking on this one too. I was like talking about how fat I was, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm just not as fat as I think, but it ended up being rough on the weight because it's a counterweight. So whatever weight you put on the stack is how much you're taking off. So I was doing pull ups maybe with like 180 pounds of body weight, realistically as the counterweight. Um, and it was hard, man. I got like five, six, and then six, and I really wanted to get higher, but ended up not being that great. This is one of the ones that I was talking about too in the video before. Well, really talking to myself because it really didn't pick up audio. But this dual cable machine I really like. It's a dual single cable. I've never seen one of these, and it's so much better than just a regular cable machine because obviously the unilateral factor. But like normally when you try to do unilateral on a cable row, you have to get a box or something to put on the edge to really try to line yourself up to the cable so that it's pulling straight and not like janky. And half of your if you can't find a box, half of your ass cheek is like falling off the edge. But this one is like perfectly unilateral setup, and it's really like right there where I want it to be on my lat. So This is a straight up banger. If you ever see this, use it. It's great. And honestly, I'm only like halfway through the stack, so I'm gonna drive this one into the ground while I have it. Um, yeah, but all these exercises were, you know, the same feeling but different machines, obviously, because it's all the same feel. And I think as one of the things I was talking about in the video before my I realized that my audio's fucked is that there's a lot of different exercises, a lot of different machines, a lot of different, feels and stretches and leverages that you could use. But at the end of the day, it really is in the actual machine that's going to drive results to the user, right? You still need to work hard. You still need to do all this stuff. And somebody with worse machines, but a greater work ethic, and somebody that's going to work harder is going to get farther with worse things because they're not going to worry about those things. And I was somebody before that used to worry a lot about, oh, I need this machine. This feels like shit. I can't grow my legs because I have to leg press and hack squat, and I really need a belt squat. My back sucks because I have to do, barbell rows, and I don't have a chest supported row. I don't have the prime incline chest supported row. And as I've matured as a lifter and as a person, I've realized that it really doesn't fucking matter. It's pretty irrelevant because if you're good, you're a good lifter and you could really target that musculature anyway and go hard, you're gonna get the same fucking results anyway, and there it's been proven time and time again. And it's something that I've kind of just put to the wayside where it's like, whatever, I'll use what I have, and what I have is gonna get me farther because I'm putting in the effort and I'm, putting it where it needs to be, and I could bias certain things just by trying harder. A little bit of a tangent there, but I think this is pretty much the end of the video, guys. I'm really sorry again. I really did want to, babble to the camera. I feel like when I get into that mode, I could be entertaining if I'm not like being a bitch. So it's unfortunate. So for now, we're just gonna have to see me in the bottom of the screen, voice recording over it, but eventually I'm hoping that we can change that because I'm not going to be a bum anymore. I'm hopefully this job goes through. I'm praying that it goes through because I really need a job. I really need money and to get my own food. So if it does, in a month or two, if they put me on full time and it's not seasonal, we'll be cooking, and I'll put more effort into this in terms of like recording at the gym because I can't really do that, unfortunately. But if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a pretty nasty leg day. Thanks for watching.